What's up? For about the past month, I've been a little bit confused about what I want to do with my channel. You see, I've been looking at great scholars like Dan McClellan, Christian Apologetics, Alex O'Connor, and I've seen the way that they argue about God, and it has made me very depressed. It's made me depressed because that is not something that I care to do. I think apologetics get us further and further away from God. We need to look at the Gospels, at the Upanishads, as the Quran, the Torah, as a guideline of how to be with God. The reality of the situation is, we keep arguing about things that really don't matter. I pose the question to you right now. Do you think the Bible could be made today? If we threw away the Bible, do you think we could recreate it today? And I'm not just talking about the story of Jesus, I'm talking about what the Bible fundamentally stands for. The Bible is a culmination of testimonies of how one's ability and story led them to God, and how through one's surrenderance or sacrifice, they were able to be in the love and adoration of God. Now, I do know that many Christians look at the Bible as a game of telephone that led to the birth, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. I think Jesus Christ's life story is amazing. I'm not talking about anything with that. What I'm talking about is that we need to look at people's story as their testimony as it is, as a way of being with God. And I think when we get to apologetics, we're arguing about people's testimonies that were 2,000 years ago. Listen, I wish I could tell you if I knew what Jesus said was true or not. I wish I could tell you if I knew if the Gospels were 100% valid or not, or if what David wrote was accurate, or what any of the Hebrew text says. I don't know, I wasn't there. But here's what I can tell you. God is within all of us. So the question then becomes, how do we be with him? And for me, I think I'm going to stray away from apologetic. I think that it is okay to question the grounds that you stand upon. But I think fundamentally, when all is said and done, you can take away everything that you have learned and still be with God. The Tao Te Ching writes, "A wise man learns something every day, but a man who's with God unlearns something every day." I think that's the way I'd like to conduct myself. As some of you might know, I want to be a hospice chaplain. What this entails is that I'm going to help people die, help their families, and in the deepest, most visceral part of their existence, I will be there, helping guide them in creating a space where they can be with God. What this entails for me is that I want to be open to everybody, both my brothers and sisters in India, and my brothers and sisters in the West, of Abrahamic religion or of non-Abrahamic religion. This is because I know that God works through everyone. Many people say to me, my religion has the exclusivity claim, but I know Jesus wouldn't look at it like that. Jesus would sit with his fellow brothers and sisters of both Islam, both Hinduism, and on their deathbed, give them love and support. And I feel like we as religious people are not doing that today. So instead of arguing about apologetics or going into the Gospels or trying to educate people on why certain texts are the way they are, I think I'm just going to try to teach how to create a space of love that you can interact with people that you don't agree with, or that you can interact with people who are going through a very difficult time. And along the way, teach myself and share my journey. It has always been my saying, it is whatever brings you closest to God, not further away. I understand that many religions have exclusivity claims in them. And when I talk about interreligious dialogue, it's something that's very not accepted currently. The thing is, the Holy Spirit is within all of us. And if you do believe in the death, the life, and the resurrection of Jesus Christ, then you know that every single one of his children have been saved. So in the same breath, in the holy breath that they take, I want to create that space of love with them.